This is my 60p aquarium setup, which I just emptied to start a new project. Because I never was completely satisfied with my plant growth in the past, I want to focus entirely on plants this time, so I will do my first Dutch style aquarium today. Let's get started. Now that I have my canvas ready, I can start with the fun part, the planting. But first, let me quickly tell you what technical components I use. For filtration, I use a well-cycled EHEIM Ecco Pro 200 with the grey Aquaowner silicone tubes and the Aquario Neo Flow in and outflow set. I will dose CO2 with an older JBL CO2 system. For lighting, I will use a Chihiros A601. I will plant the tank like this. I want to have an island of lush plants in the middle, surrounded by a dense carpet of Monte Carlo. When I selected the plants, I tried to end up with lots of different colors and leaf shapes. Also, I only chose relatively easy plants, because this is my first Dutch style. The first plant will be Rotala orange juice. As the name suggests, it will hopefully get a nice orange color. Next to it, I will plant Myriophyllum mattogrossense. It has a completely different shape, and its bright green will be a nice contrast to the surrounding plants. Limnophilia sessiliflora is a true classic. Although its leaves can look a little like the Myriophyllums, it will get an orange tint under strong lighting. On the right side of the back rank, I want to plant another classic, Ludwigia palustris super red, maybe the easiest red plant there is. In front of it, I'll plant Staurogyne repens. This one will develop a nice green color that contrasts the Ludwigia and the plant next to it. Alternanthera reineckii Rosanervig, the second plant of the front row and an obvious eye-catcher. Lots of color and probably the hardest plant in the setup. And lastly, Pogostemon helferi. This plant comes with a bright green and an interesting leaf shape. Not to forget the Monte Carlo all around. Let's wait for tomorrow until the water has cleared up. This is day 1 of my Dutch style tank. Subscribe so you don't miss the updates.